Hey REO Rockstars, Mike Costigan here, hitting the streets and giving you a backstage pass to what selling REOs is all about. Today I'm doing a simple property inspection. It's my monthly check on one of my properties, and I'm going to walk you through the exact process that I go through when I'm inspecting and reporting back to the bank. Let's go take a look. Okay, the very first thing I want to do is take a quick walk around the house, look for any changes, any signs of break-ins, anything deteriorating, anything that's fallen on the house, just anything that's changed since the last time I've been here that might need immediate attention. Let me go ahead, we're going to start with the sides, and then we're going to walk our way around, all the way around back to the front. Now it's just a real quick and easy inspection. I'm going to typically make notes of anything, any repair items, even if they're repair items that I've seen before. I'm not going to go through that this time. I'm just looking for changes. I'm not going to do it for the sake of the video. So let me go through and see if I notice anything that's out of line, change, anything that I need to give immediate attention to, particularly safety issues, break-ins, things like that. We're going to check the doors. Oh! These people had a dog. Real nice. In my opinion, that's something we really need to watch for water leaks, any kind of issues like that. Now, are the doors secure? The door is secure. No broken windows. Everything looks fine to this point. Just a real quick visual inspection around all four sides of the house. We're going to inspect all the windows at ground level, make sure that they're secure. Okay. Check the bottom windows down here. Everything looks good. Make sure the garage doors are secured and locked so that no entry is possible. There's one. Here's two. Okay, now we're ready to go inside the house and see what we've got. Get the lockbox code in. Okay, now the first thing that you want to do when you enter a property like this, we want to make a lot of noise. This is a really big safety tip. You'd never ever want to surprise somebody inside the house. You'd much rather make a lot of noise and let them run out. So that being said, hello? Okay, well guess what? This one, we've got some issues. Somebody has painted on the walls, and this is not uncommon, unfortunately, in an REO. People break in, live in the house, squatters, kids. Well, guys, there's some stuff on the wall here that if it offends you, if you're offended by language or pictures, then I would turn off the screen now, because I'm gonna show you. Because here, isn't that a selling point? We'll all remember. That's got to be immediately reported. Obviously, there's no way I can continue to market this house with this kind of stuff on the walls. So we'll report that. We'll get it painted immediately. That wall really needs painted anyhow. Let's see if we can find the point of entry. Looks like, again, doors are locked, windows are secured. Let's take a walk further through the house. While I'm here, I also check and make sure utilities are active. Things are working. I'm also noticing while I'm here some moisture damage up here on the ceiling. We'll make sure and note that, report that to the asset manager right away, because it does need to be addressed. Let's make sure we have no further damage. Usually upstairs we're good. Guys, in case you're noticing, by the way, I'm going to double check and make sure we've recommended painting on this house anyway. It really needs to be neutralized. You know, you really should be looking at your houses just as if they were a regular retail house being put up for sale and wanting to know exactly what needs to be done to get that house looking like the best house on the market. You know, with repairs like this, I'm looking at, you know, rotted wood at the front entryway. It's really a potential for some water to come in. So we definitely want to go ahead and get that reported. I don't see any damage now to the flooring yet, but I believe it's soon to come. So we need to get that reported and get it taken care of. As you can see, more vandalism going down the walls here. The biggest cockroach in the history of Earth. Guess he's got a little hiding place there. Always makes you comfortable. By the way, I've mentioned this before. Safety is a priority. The minute that I see vandalism in a house, I am loading my gun and being very, very careful walking through the house because there is a potential that somebody's here. Obviously, somebody has gained access to the property. Let's see. Is it this door? Has there been... There it is. We've found the entryway. You can see where the lock's been messed with. It's really pulled loose from the door at this point. Hard to see, I know, but it's been busted loose. Somebody's pried it open here. So now we need to report that this door has been used for entry, and we have vandalism. And as you can see, yeah, that's some fine art. Talented individual. Thoughtless but talented. So again, more damage. And one final room. Check. Definitely not going back in here without the protection. Never ever want to shoot anybody, but definitely don't want to get shot myself. Okay, guys. Obviously, this was a good example of a check to show you. You definitely need to go. We definitely need to get this house secured. And that is the kind of thing that I'm looking for when I come out to these properties. A, have there been any changes? B, has there been any vandalism? C, is the house secure? And D, are there any safety factors that we need to take care of? And I've got a little bit of each on every one of these. So anyway, hope it's been helpful to you. Hope you enjoyed the beautiful artwork. And I will catch you next time. Mike Costigan here, giving you a backstage pass into the world of selling REO.